Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Kaba Ilco number 861T-03-10. This is an aluminum collar and a brass finish. So the 861 series of collars are straight, are just straight collars is all they are. We'll have a very small chamfer around the interior and exterior side. The letter after the 861 tells us the thickness. T means 5/8. The caliper tells me that the T is 0.62, so basically 5/8. 0.62 it measures. The 03, and it's available in every practical thickness from Kaba Ilco, from 3/32 all the way to 5/8. I'm not aware that Kaba makes them any thicker than 5/8. I have done custom jobs like this custom Seagull lock that's back here where I've had to stack them together to make something unusual work on the lock. And there are other companies that will make you long cylinder collars, so you can get one that's 1 1/4 inches. But from Kaba Ilco, 5/8 would be the thickest collar, so to speak. The 03 means polished brass, and you can get this in your brass, your bronze, your chromes, your dark bronze, black, I believe they can do. Custom finishes are probably not something that you can get from them in terms of that. But they've got all the bases covered. The 10 in the part number means from the factory. They're sold in packages of 10, so to distributors like us, we can't order 3 of these. We have to order a pack of 10. You can buy it in any quantity that you want. Below this video is the extended description information, of which we've already covered, but then there are several and many tables from Kaba Ilco that we've put together to give you a quick and easy way to be able to review this material in an easy format where it's organized by thickness, let's say. Okay. Adjustable spring collars are there as well, tapered collars. Now, what is it for? Well, it's for being used to fill the distance from the underside of the head of the cylinder to the face of the door. 5/8 tells me that it's probably a really long cylinder. Maybe a 7-pin interchangeable core where the cylinder length could easily be 1.5 inches, but you're installing it down onto an aluminum storefront door where you would really otherwise use a 31/32 type cylinder. So you might need something really big to cover that. The proper installation of this is so that it turns on the door, not so that it rattles, but if I were to try to put a pipe wrench on the head of the cylinder, first of all, this is going to be marginally bigger. Let's go over a couple of other dimensions. It ought to be marginally bigger. The OD of this cylinder collar is 1.386. 1.386. It's going to have an ID of the collar, 1.178. 1.178. Okay. I want to be able to have that collar take the brunt of the pipe wrench attack and then physically spin when I try to rip the head of the cylinder off to then stick my finger in the hole and gain easy access to the door. That's the proper installation of the cylinder collar. It's cosmetic and you have to have it there. Otherwise it'd be quite easy to rip the cylinder off with channel locks. But that's your proper installation. Okay. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up not only all of the Kaba Ilco products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. If there's any questions on the Kaba Ilco 861T in an 03 finish, or any other Kaba Ilco product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.